Okay, that's you. Sit up here on the sides. We brought you to a place that we call Ramcat Hollow. This is where you're going to start out on your 9-mile water journey. Okay, there's just a few simple things that I have to tell you to help you make your way down the river. In other words, I'm going to get rid of all of the unknown for you other than the experience itself. And now basically we're starting out with the life jackets or the personal flotation devices that we've given each and every one of you. All right, they're on right now and adjusted to where they're comfortable. Please do not remove this life jacket at any time during the course of the day unless you have stopped on the shoreline and are eating lunch or taking a little bit of a break. If you are in your boat or heading out on your way, please put your life jackets back on. Make sure they are zippered up and that the buckle on the bottom is latched, okay, for your safety. The other thing that we've given you is a raft, a 2-person ducky, or a shredder to ride down this section of river in. Okay, no problem. Anybody in the raft, you want to sit up on the side tube like she is. If you have foot stirrups, or you can put your foot underneath the tube right here to give yourself a little bit of stability. You'll find many different ways that you can sit in the raft comfortably and paddle it down the river. Basically, the one way works best. That is when you are up on the side tube of the raft where the paddle can reach the water and where you can actually make the boat go. Pretty simple. All right. This is the T-grip on the paddle right here. If you are in a raft or a shredder today, you want to hold on to the T-grip. That's how you get control over the blade. Choking up on the paddle is a bad idea. It leaves this end available to hurt you. It hurts. It's like a little plastic hammer. If you have your hand on it and you hit a rock and it just goes boink, it's like not so bad. Again, this thing here, even though you're not in an aggressive section of whitewater, the river has a rocky reputation. And you know, the river can bang the paddle around. So in any event, please keep the paddle low to the water today. Do not use the paddle to splash people in other rafts. What happens is the excitement grows, the water battle starts to accelerate, and somebody takes a good hard stroke at the water to splash, and it sort of skips off the surface, going from a paddle to a hatchet type of a device. And the end of this blade is very abrupt. Please do not splash with the paddle today. You know, there are many other ways to wet people in this section. I mean, throw them out of the boat, maybe. Okay. So we covered the boat and the paddles and the life jackets. What we need to talk about now is we're going to go down this trail right here to a sandy beach where you will launch from. You're going to go right down here and leave the beach and head over towards the right side of the river. The first thing that you'll encounter is a little rapid that we call Ramcat Rapid, obviously named after Ramcat Hollow. When you get to Ramcat Rapid at this water level, which is somewhere around 2 feet on the river gauge, it's all you need to really know is go to the right of the rocks in the middle of the river and continue making your way down the river. It's a total of 9 miles from here to that takeout area, and before you get to Ohiopyle, you will come to Elephant Rock. It's called Elephant Rock because it looks like one. It is unmistakable. When you see the big rock in the middle of the river that looks like an elephant, you are nearing the takeout area. And you navigate around the Elephant Rock on the right side where the good current is, and you work your way back over to the left side looking for the next sandy beach. And when you get there, you'll see the asphalt walkway ramp up out. There's no other place on the river that has this type of horizon. At that point, you're going to pick the rafts up and carry them to the top where we can pick them up with the vans. That's what we tell everybody, and hopefully in a perfect world, that's what happens. If you get down there and you're sort of tired or wore out, or you got the youngsters here like these scales, it's okay. Put your boat up on the sandy beach and we will get it for you. Okay, the only thing that I've left out for you today was the fact that you are not supposed to stand up in moving white water. There are only really 2 places along the way where you consider moving white water, and That is an elephant rock near Ohiopyle and Ramcat rock. They're not very aggressive rapids and the current is not real aggressive. However, if you should fall out of your boat for some reason today, or even jump out and decide to float through in your life jacket, don't put your feet down. Keep them up, your hands out to your sides.
Good. Don't deny. I don't know.